fashion. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the restless.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Here's the rookie out of Missouri, Harrison Mevis, to get us started. And off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Passport stat, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Returning it from the 4. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Escapes the pocket. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Carolina. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Colt. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Fields now on third. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning the tight end now. Young working from the gun. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fields now, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the draw, this is Brooks. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by LjDubZero. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Hands off here for Brooks. And they had that one contained right at the line. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Young on the play action. This finds Carter complete. Stiff arm success. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Here's Young on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by LjDubZero.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, Young. Escapes out to the left. Cut out left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. So we're through one as everyone... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 3rd and 8. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On second down, it's Williams again. Escapes a defender. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Devin Tompkins to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now, Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. Rashad White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another run for Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll try and punch it in, and he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's Fields to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tompkins now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. He's going deep this time. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Tompkins now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Carter. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's Young. Into traffic. Complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Young to throw it. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Young on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Second and goal now 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Back to throw. Here's Young. He has the Carolina touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Tompkins now to return. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Young throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the give, it's Brooks. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 3rd down run with Brooks. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Looking to throw, Young. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But
and he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He's got the squiver. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On the move, headed right. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Getting out to his left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
A gain of 36
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Camarda on to send it away. Tompkins now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going with Brooks on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. Caught by Marshall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look, 3rd down coming. Here's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Going for it with Brooks. He breaks the tackle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From midfield on 2nd down. Catch made by Carter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here's a give up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Brooks. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Tampa Bay.
Fields on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing again on second down, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Another throw for Fields. Throw complete to Williams. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've got a man in motion. Second and 4. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. Third and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's going to be caught by Carter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Simple dive up the middle. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Brooks on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll run here on first down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. This finds Carter complete. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.